Welcome to the Anti-Cruelty Society. Today we will be discussing workplace culture. It all depends on the way you look at things, your attitude. Why, we all know the golden rule, treat others as you would like to be treated. Why, we're all here for the same reason, aren't we? We love animals and we want to help them. Today, we will learn a quick and easy way to remember our workplace culture statement here at the Society. It's PETS, P-E-T-S. P stands for praise, E, engage, T, trust, and S, support. P is for praise, develop positive relationships. Acknowledge everyone's contributions. Coach one another with kindness. Practice positive reinforcement with pets and people. And celebrate success, both big and small.
Why, hello, Genevieve. I didn't know you were going to be in today. Golly, am I glad you're here today. I was so worried I'd have to do this whole room by myself. Mildred called in.
I'm happy I could come in to help Gertrude, but to be honest, I'm a little unsure in this room. The felines are all acting a bit strangely. I think it's my perfume.
No, Genevieve, it's definitely not your perfume. Actually, your gentle touch and tender care is just what the doctor ordered. These cats were brought in through our field services department from a hoarding situation. If you take a look over here, you'll see that they were a little bit under-socialized, which is why they're acting a bit funny. Why, look at Fuzzy Bottom over here. Just a couple of days ago, she was hiding at the back of her kennel. And now, she's having a great old time.
I didn't do all that much. All I did was clean out her cage and give her a few pets. Honest, I don't know how that would help her get out of her shell.
It's the little things that make a big difference.
It's just wonderful the way Gertrude and Genevieve get along, isn't it? Now let's move on to E. E is for engage. Engage and educate your community and one another. Share your passion for our mission. Communicate politely and listen actively. Seek to understand diverse perspectives and maintain a sense of humor.
Dave, you won't believe the person I'm talking to. He's complaining that we won't provide low-cost vet service to his animals because he's not agreeing to have them fixed. What a bum! I had already sent this call to management to voice his complaint, but he's back on the line with me. So all that's left to do is call him on his nonsense and tell him how I really feel.
That might make you feel better, but try to use this opportunity to educate rather than to place blame and alienate. Acknowledge his complaint, but stand firm with your convictions.
But did you see his profile? He's an habitual animal surrender. So I know he's breeding his hounds. People like him are the reason there are homeless animals awaiting placement.
If you can end this call on a positive note, it will give him more to think about rather than adversity versus our message.
Good thing Dave was there to help Eric engage the community in a positive manner. T is for trust. Build an atmosphere of inclusion. That includes exercising we thinking, focusing on shared goals and efforts, practicing honesty and transparency, and communicating openly across department lines.
Hello, Dolly.
Hi, Bobby.
I have a question if you have a moment to spare.
Sure, Bobby, shoot.
Why do we always transport dogs up north from the Dixieland states when there's so many homeless animals in the city that need our help? Like all those sweet blockheads in animal care and control.
Gee, Bobby, that's a great question. Well, we found that having a large variety of dogs here at the shelter makes it more likely that people will come to us when they're looking for a new pet. Not only does it draw the public in to see our fancy dogs, it also provides exposure for the dogs we already have, like all the pit bulls. It's like stocking a sweets shop with lots of different flavors. You're more likely to draw a winning crowd.
But Dolly, don't we owe it to our community to take care of the animals that live here in Chicago first?
Yes, and that's exactly what we're doing by bringing pets in from other areas. So we're mixing things up and drawing people in who would otherwise buy their pets from a pet store or a breeder. You know that ditty, "How much is that doggy in the window?" Those are the people we're trying to attract so they can see how great all shelter pets are. And that ends up helping Chicago's dogs and the shelter pets from the South.
Wow, that makes sense. Thanks for explaining it so clearly to me, Dolly. That really changes the way I see it.
As you can see, clear communication is key. Now let's move on to our final letter, the letter S. S is for support. Build an atmosphere of cooperation and teamwork. That includes identifying opportunities and offering helpful solutions. Ask for help when needed and provide it to others. Be proactive by seeking ways to assist your peers. Lastly, innovate and be open to change.
Now remember, please do not let Lugnut have any nose-to-nose contact with our other dogs while you're in the lobby. He can be a bit of a handful.
I've had dogs my whole life. I know how to handle them. Gee willikers, he's strong!
Oh, looks like Lugnut's pretty excited. May I show you how we help our animals be on their best behavior?
Golly, that would be great.
Let me show you a trick we use here at the shelter. Wieners. Lugnut loves them. Sit. Yes, good boy. Hey, sit. Speak. Speak. Yes. Everyone needs some support every once in a while. Enjoy your work and enjoy the people you work with. And together we can save more animals. Remember these simple guidelines to etiquette at the society and you'll be on your way to getting along just fine. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
P for praise and positivity. E, engage with the community. T, for trust and teamwork. Partnership will make the dream work. S, support each other and understand what we all offer. Pets is more than cat or dog, you see. Pets is what we strive to do and be. All who work here make it, commit to build it, please don't break it. Pets at the society.
After all, aren't we a model for animal welfare?
Not even the wieners.
Yeah. It's done.
Too creepy.
And lastly, innovate and be open to change. Ah! She just pooped on me.
P for praise and positivity. E, engage with the community. T, for trust and teamwork. Partnership will make the dream work. S, support each other and understand what we all offer. Pets is more than cat or dog, you see. Pets is what we strive to do and be. All who work here make it, commit to build it, please don't break it. Pets at the society. Pets at the society.